Hi, this is Gayle with BERNINA of Naperville. And you know what? I don't know, when is the right time to decorate for the holidays? Is it before Black Friday or is it after? I mean, we are in retail, but I don't know, I never know. But here is the very important announcement that I'm making. I've got one thing to say, is that the Black Friday sale from BERNINA has started. It's very exciting. We're going to run through the offers, but I also want to tell you that, at BERNINA of Naperville, we always, give you something extra. Well, we have got a lot of extras, and I'm making this video really quick before Chris hears me because we're putting fabric on sale through the end of the year. Hang on a second. And we're putting all of our machines on sale. Some of the prices I can't even talk about to you right here because BERNINA has some guidelines and rules, but let's have a little tour of the store and I'm going to show you some of these special offerings. Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is this BERNINA 325, which is on sale for $11.99. Now, this machine is awesome. The first thing that you notice, right, is that it's got that colored touchscreen. It's also got on-screen buttonhole measuring and a needle minder. In addition to that, it is kind of packed in a small little box because this machine is meant to be green. The cover and the little bag that holds the accessories is made from recyclable material, and this has the tried and true BERNINA CB hook bobbin system. So for those of you that are looking to replace like a little bit older machine that might have those metal bobbins with the little 7 holes in them, this is perfect because you won't have to get new bobbins. Now the foot system is snap-on, but you can add any of the BERNINA new line feet onto this machine as well. It is a 5.5 millimeter maximum stitch, so you will, you're not going to put your coated feet or your D feet on this one, but it really is a super cool companion to your 990 if you have one of those, your 790 Pro, or even your 570, because this one is a little bit lighter weight and easy to take to a retreat or something like that. Okay, so now there is another one right over here, and this one is just like the BERNINA 325, but this one is the 335, and it has all the features that I talked about, but it also comes with the automatic buttonhole foot, and the freehand system is installed on this one, so you just need to add the bar. Another thing that I like about the 335 is that the price of this one is at a special sale price, so you're only just paying a little bit more to get the automatic buttonhole foot and the knee lever. Now, another thing, please remember, is that we cannot install the freehand system on that 325. So if you want the freehand system and all those goodies, you're gonna have to go with this one. All right, you're gonna have to come down here with me for this one. So, ooh, golly, Miss Molly. This is the 570. I like to say that this one is on super sale because you can get this without the embroidery module for $37.99 or with for $47.99. Now this is a special machine here because this machine has the BERNINA dual feed. That is that special little piece that pulls down here like this that assists the feed dogs that are down here, up here, with feeding your fabric through the machine so that you can do straight line crosshatch quilting, sew on your bindings, all kinds of good stuff with that BERNINA dual feed. Additionally, this machine is capable of using the BERNINA stitch regulator, and I know it doesn't come with the stitch regulator at this $37.99 price or this $47.99 price, but you can add the BERNINA stitch regulator for an extra special price. It's normally $1,000, but you can add with purchase the BERNINA stitch regulator for $599. And this one also, I mentioned that it comes with embroidery if you want to go ahead and get it with that, but you can change your mind later if you want to just go for best price. Now, if you want a little bit more robustness, you want something that comes with the BERNINA stitch regulator and pinpoint placement, break apart, all of those cool things, you're going to need to come up here. the Bernina 590. So the Bernina 590 comes standard with embroidery, and it also has some extra special placement tools and things like that that people really love for embroidery. Additionally, this machine would normally be $84.99, but you have to call and talk to Gayle and see what the really good price is, okay? You hear me? Are you in there? Are you wowed and amazed? I hope you are, because listen, we want you to get a Bernina this Christmas. So, we've all talked about the gift that keeps on giving. Well, that is the Bernina Pro Series. So the Bernina Pro Series is a little bit different than the original Bernina 7 Series, because the 7 Series has dual feed, it's BSR compatible, it's 10 inches to the right of the needle, and all of those good things. But the Pros, they've got what you're looking for. They've got a laser, they've got the fully automatic robot, little Swiss robot that pops down out of the machine and threads the needle, but they also have gifts. And it's all of the things that you might need depending on what kind of segment you get to get started. Now, I want to tell you, you're not going to believe this, but if you get a 790 Pro, that's the kind of creme de la creme of the 7 Series segment, the 790 Pro is going to come with all 3 bundles. That's an embroidery bundle, a quilting bundle, and a sewing bundle. Then the 770 Quilters Edition, that one, if you get it just without embroidery or whatever, then you're gonna get the quilting box. If you get it with embroidery, then you get the quilting box and you get the embroidery box. If you get the 735, you get the sewing box. And if you get the 735 with embroidery, you get the sewing and embroidery box. Do you follow? There's also a 700 Embroidery Only Pro, and that one gets the embroidery box. Now, just when you thought it couldn't get any better than this, yes, you're welcome. Remember, I want you to have a Bernina for the holidays. I want you to have one for Hanukkah. I want you to have one for Christmas. I want you to have one for Festivus, you know, all of those things. So we're offering you an incredibly good price on any of these machines, but I can't tell you on camera because Bernina won't let me. That's how serious it is, folks. All right, well, maybe, just maybe, you want to cook up some magic in your sewing room. You want to impress your friends. You want to just sit next to something beautiful and you just want to ogle its size. Well, if you want 14 inches to the right of the needle, and you want that robot needle threader, and you want a laser, and you want dual feed, and you want morph, and you want pinpoint placement, and you just want it all, well, guess what? We have our Bernina 990 on a very special price for the holidays. And you're gonna get the suitcase. That's 3 suitcases, the one for the machine, the one for the module, and the one for the accessories. You're also gonna get Bernina Designer Plus software. You're gonna get a embroidery package from OESD that's got stabilizer, thread, a starter pack, you get 2 Skill Hub courses, one for the machine, one for the software, and it's just insane what this comes with. And what's even more insane, I think I mentioned that I want you to have a Bernina 990. I'm hypnotizing you with my crazy eyes here. We want you to have a Bernina 990 for the holidays, if that's in your plans, and you just come to Bernina of Naperville, step right in. We'll be happy for you to sit down and really see why this is the one machine you need. It's a quilter. It is a garment sewing machine extraordinaire. It's amazing at embroidery, and it's quiet, it's precise, it's easy to use, and it looks really good with one of those 3 series, a backup 790 Pro, all of those good things. But, you know, I'm kind of joking, but really, now is the time to come in and see. So this machine is bundled with stuff, and at Bernina of Naperville, it's on sale. Okay, so maybe a Bernina isn't in your future and you're like, I just need a new machine. I've been sewing on something and it's giving me trouble, tension, you know, all kinds of stuff, and you just want a no-nonsense thing that is packed with goodies. I would recommend this Bernette Academy. So the Bernette Academy is on sale here for $4.99. Now for $4.99, not only are you getting the machine, but you're getting the 12 presser feet that it comes with. You're also going to get a super cute carrying case that comes with it. If you look here in our little sale flyer, it's this cute little guy. Now, now this is totally mechanical, but if you want something a little bit more electronic and has needle up down and a lot more stitches, then you might be interested in the Bernette 38. Now the Bernette 38 is $8.99. And that's the sale price. It's normally $11.99, and it comes with this cute little bag too, but it also comes with a hardcover. So these are fantastic little gifts for the holidays, a little something to treat yourself, or maybe even something to replace a machine that's giving you a lot of frustration. And you can even pick these guys up online. I have a link in the description of this video where you can just click right there and pick one up. We'll ship it to you and you don't even have to get dressed. Let's say you're looking for something fancy that can do some buttonholes, it can do some decorative stitching, it can do super cute little overcast stitches. Well, that B38 that I just showed you, that is normally $1,200, that's $8.99 here and comes with the cute little case. Well, there's another version of it, and that is the Yaya Han edition B38. Now, why is this one special? Well, it's cute. Number one, I mean, like style over substance, or you know what I mean? But also there is substance to this guy. It does all of these awesome sewing and cosplay and even some quilting, and it's really a robust little machine, right? So that's number one. But number two, it comes with some goodies. So let's look at those goodies.
The B38 absolutely blew me away when I put it to the test with a huge variety of materials. I put thick EVA foam and pleathers through this machine, as well as the most delicate wispy chiffons. I did over 20 material tests, and this machine handled them all with grace and precision. To me, this is the most valuable feature of this sewing machine, the unbelievable range of versatility. Now, the standard B38 already comes with everything you need to start sewing, including 8 presser feet straight out of the box. But of course, it wouldn't be a Yaya Han edition without some special touches. The artwork on the front of this machine is sophisticated yet whimsical, and the casing is presented in a special white and purple combo. You guys know I gotta stick with my favorite colors. The B38 Yaya Han Edition bundle also comes with some amazing accessories. A matching set of scissors and seam ripper, razor sharp yet so pretty, made for us by our friends at Famore. I also included a walking foot, which is a lifesaver for slippery fabrics, vinyls, and foil finishes. I mean, I just leave my walking foot on the B38 most of the time. And you also get an extra presser feet sole pack with 10 additional presser feet to further expand your creative possibilities. What I love most about the B38 Yaya Han Edition is its duality. It's a reliable machine for creating your cosplays from scratch. But it's also absolutely fantastic for embellishing existing costumes or for making quick alterations. So, whether you're taking your very first steps into the incredible world of sewing, or you're a seasoned pro looking for a reliable, versatile machine to add to your sewing arsenal, the Bernette 38 Yaya Han Edition is the perfect choice for you. It's designed to help bring your ideas to life, no matter how big or small. Thank you all so much for your continued support. I can't wait to see what amazing things you'll make with the B38 Yaya Han Edition. So, to all my fellow cosplayers and fashion sewers out there, let's make your ideas a reality.
Now, this machine with all the goodies and everything, and we have these ready to go home with you and however you prefer to purchase. Online, we'll ship it to you. Here in the store, we'll put it in the car for you. You know, all of those good things. And this machine is $9.99. Now, yes, it is $100 more, but remember, you're getting that bag of goodies and you're getting the zippers. So hopefully you would like to take one of these home because these are really cool and it's a really good deal. Now, I did a little video to show you this one, but this is the Bernette maker, and this is really a one-stop serger for you, especially if you're getting started. So this is a combination serger and cover stitch machine. It comes with this vacuum cleaner. I mean, how many of you have been raving about this? So I would get this machine just to get the vacuum cleaner, you know what I mean? But it's really perfect because everything is in the box when you take it home and you're ready to stitch. You get a collection of presser feet for it. And we're going to be featuring this in our serger club where I show you how to do a zipper, and it's got the piping foot for small zippers, and then also there is an additional foot available for doing this like Sally Tomato style zippers and stuff. But this, you get a seam guide for the overlocking mode and you get a seam guide for cover stitching. And this is something that, you know, our Bernina L890 people have wanted, but you get it with this, and then some of the screws that will attach it to your machine, and then you get a this is the elasticator, this is the clear cover stitch foot, this is the hemmer, this is the gathering foot, the blind hem foot, and the piping foot. It's got the little teal accents that we all love, right? Now, this machine is regularly $33.49, but we have it on sale for $24.99. Okay, so we talked about the machines, and I did mention that we have all of the Berninas on sale. We also have all of the Bernettes on sale. Just some come with a little bit extra, right? But maybe you're looking for something that's been previously loved. Well, look at this guy. Let's come down here with me. This is the air threading Bernina L850. Now, this machine doesn't do cover stitching, but it's certainly awesome if you are looking for a serger and you want something that's fuss-free. This is super quiet. It's got stitch by stitch sewing. It is high-end serger. And this trade-in is only $19.99. So I hope that you would come in and check this out because it's pretty super cool, and it takes all of the fun Bernina L accessories that you would expect to be able to purchase to make your garments, to do your crafting projects, and even some piecing. You can piece on this serger, and it is an endless bobbin because you pull from such large spools of thread. Now look here, remember our little 880s that we love so much? Well, we've got a crystal edition and we've got the standard edition. And if you look there, that's HP's signature. I mean, that alone adds at least $5 to the price of this machine, I think, right? So anyway, so this is the crystal edition and the regular edition, and these machines, you know, these were regularly $16,999, and this is our floor model, and this floor model has very little use. I did use it at home for a little bit. I've made several projects. It's never let me down. It's 12 inches to the right of the needle, and these machines are awesome. It's just that time marches on, and now the line is looking a little bit different. And this machine is now been phased out by Bernina. They're not producing it anymore, but we still back it with that Bernina of Naperville service and education and all of those things. So if you would like to take one of these home with the automatic needle threader, the 12 inches to the right of the needle, the front loading bobbin system, and all of that, well, it can be yours. They are $6,000 in-store purchase. All right, so I told you there was an extra special thing that we're doing for the holiday season. Well, that's right. Any regular priced fabric, like our new collection, Hello Alice from Ruby Star, is on sale for 25% off. And this is literally because we want to thank you. We want to thank you for your support, for your viewership, for all of the things that you bring to us all year long. And I know it can be hectic at the holiday time, so that's why we wanted to start ours a little bit early. We also want to be able to kind of give you a little reward as you come in here frantically for last minute bits to finish up any projects that you're doing for the holidays and everything. So thank you so much. 25% off our fabric, non-sale fabric, and you don't even have to use a code at checkout. It's going to be already arranged for you. All right, so maybe full price fabric isn't your jam. Well, I have to tell you that Linda and Amy have been working really hard to get all of this fabric that you see behind me, all of our bins filled here. This is our sale fabric. This is our clearance fabric. So this fabric, for the most part, is only $7 a yard. You can buy this online, you can buy our regular price fabric online and still get the clearance price and get the sale price. Okay, I haven't even touched on all of the things that we have in the store, all the fun things going on, all the classes we're adding, and everything. So I just wanted to make sure I gave you a thorough look at what we have going on through the holidays. Now, if you have any questions, concerns, whatever, please don't hesitate to reach out to our store. Our phone number is 331-472-4231. Give us a call if you have questions about ordering, prices of machines, how you can snag one of those trade-ins, or just, you know, all of the other goodies that I just talked to you about. All right, well, on with the day. And just another thing, if you want to watch some of our educational tutorials and everything on all the Berninas and Bernettes that we offer on our YouTube channel, well, go check it out. It's easy to find. It's youtube.com/Bernina of Naperville, and there you can like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, happy holidays, and I guess I better go try to find a turkey somewhere. Cheers.